Hi everybody, this is Sherry Peel Jackson. It's March already. The year's already running fast. It's March 2nd, about to be March 3rd. I think it's really close to midnight. I've had a long day. And I wanted to follow up on what I was talking about. Why are poor people angry? I'm changing that now to why are people angry? I got a lot of response from those videos, and come to find out, it's not just poor people that are angry. A lot of people are angry because there's a lot of stuff going on in this country that is agitating the mess out of people. People are doing things. I've noticed the traffic patterns. I noticed people run lights like it is nothing. I'm at a light. I'm at the red light. My light turns green. Not one, not two, but sometimes 3 cars pass in front of me, and my light is green, which means that their light was red a while ago. That's only one of the things that's going on. This morning, I went into a Bank of America for a client. I was in that place 26 minutes. There were 22 people in line at 9:55 a.m. They had 2 tellers at the window. They had 1 teller at the drive-thru, and the branch manager was running around with a suit on and some gym shoes trying to help people out. So people started fussing and cussing and complaining. Y'all know me. I'm going to go to the top. I said, "Excuse me, sir, are you the manager, or where's the branch manager?" He said, "It's me." So I said, "Have you called for backup? Have you called for help?" And then he said, "This is it." I said, "What do you mean? Did you call corporate or somebody to get some more tellers in here? This is Friday, and it's not even 10 o'clock yet. And there are 22 people in line." He said, "This is all." He says, "They want to go automated. They want people to use the ATMs and the little machines that have the people somewhere off in the boondocks talking to you and helping you with your transaction." So I started thinking about that. I told them that I was going to post something about this today because it was ridiculous, and corporate Bank of America and all these other folks need to do something about it. Do you realize how much money these banks are making? Do you realize how many large banks have 22 to 50 to 100-story buildings in each city? I had to go to Charlotte a couple of weeks ago, and you wouldn't believe just about all the major banks have large buildings there. You got banks that have stadiums. All these banks are making all this money. All these CEOs are making $1 gazillion a year. And statistically speaking, some of them make more in one day than a lot of people make in 1 year. Yet they don't want to have tellers. They don't want people to help. And the Bank of America that I went to was on Panola Road and Covington Highway, in Decatur, near Stone Mountain and near Lithonia. There are a lot of elderly people that bank there, because I've been there a couple of times. That's not where I regularly go, and I don't bank there. But these people don't know how to work with the ATMs and things like that, and they need help. They need that personal touch. Banks have gotten away from that personal touch. And today I'm picking on BOA because that's who I'm having the most problem with. Some of the other banks aren't like that. The local banks, the credit unions, I don't have that problem out of them. But people need a personal touch. We're not getting a personal touch anymore. The fees are going out of the roof. And the CEOs and the muckety-mucks are making millions of dollars a year. And even when they get fired for doing crazy stuff or not being the captain of the ship, they walk away with golden parachutes. Yet those of us that are trying to just have a nice life have to spend 26 minutes in a bank with 2 tellers on a Friday before 10 o'clock. That's why people are angry. People are lashing out. And what I want to admonish you, first of all, is when something's going on that makes you agitated like that, don't sit in line and just curse or complain to each other or to the person next to you. Call the corporate office. I notice a lot of times they don't hear from people, and all this stuff, we're taking all this in, and then we got this road rage and we're fussing at other people, Fuss at the right people. Stop getting on other people because you're angry. Don't let that anger come out to your family. Don't let that anger come out to your coworkers. Let it come out in the form of letters. Let it come out in the form of phone calls to these big organizations that are taking advantage of us by making us waste our time, our talents, and our treasures while they get rich. The last time I posted something like this, somebody had a comment like, oh, well, you poor people, why don't you just stop being poor? Why don't you just go get, a company or start your own business? Yeah, we're doing that. We're doing that. And it may not be as easy for other people as it might have been for you, based on different circumstances, based on their environment, based on what they have to work with. Some people have to work with all the ingredients. Some people only have 2. But I admonish those, and I applaud those that have 2 ingredients and they make something out of it. But don't sit up there and talk about the poor people and the ones that are in environments that have lower income housing and stuff like that, because those people try also. Don't do that. So what I want you guys to do is I want you to reach out to Bank of America. Tell them that we don't want the teller outside. We don't want those machines. They're broke a lot of times, you guys, when people go up to them. They're not working. We want flesh and blood people, that personal touch in the bank, so that they can understand the needs of the people in the community. If you don't care about people, then we don't want you taking our money. People are angry. Let's stop being angry. Let's come up with some solutions so that we will be the happy ones and they can stop taking advantage of us, because I don't want to be taken advantage of anymore by any bank or any large company that wants to take my money but doesn't want to give me customer service. I'm getting what's called customer no service. There's no service there. So this is Sherry Jackson. I am posting some pictures. I actually talked to the guy in the bank and I took some pictures. I tried not to get any faces, but I did get his face because he didn't care. So there are 2 pictures that I've posted in my social media and you can't really see the 22 people that well, but there are literally 22 people in line at that bank, and the line is wrapped around. Let's stop being angry. Let's do something about it. This is Sherry Jackson. It's after midnight now. It's March 3rd, and I'm just getting my 3rd win, y'all. I just gave y'all a secret about me. I am a Nighthawk. Talk to you later. Have a great day, Saturday, March 3rd. Blessings.